Yo, what up, Xiaomi? How you doing, dude? How's life going? What up, Jadu? Dude, jiggle? Shit, you know it, dude. You know it be jiggling, dog. All good? Hell yeah. Hey, Snacky, been a minute. I know. How you doing, NFT? How's life? How's school? Pretty good. I made an illustration today. Dope. I think I saw it in the Discord if you posted it in there. I saw you posted something recently. Yeah, it looks sick. How was your week? Pretty good. Standard stuff, work, all that good stuff. How's your week, dude? How's the job going? You still at the same place? Yeah, but we on holiday right now? Oh shit. That's dope. I forget like schools just get like time off, which is awesome. Sup, what up, Zorks? School, I'm working in the international relationships department of a company. School doesn't start till until September 14th. Are you working in international relations, dude? I take and make calls. Being bilingual opens doors. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's the same in Canada. If you speak French and English, you're like way ahead of the game. You basically get like priority hiring everywhere. It's very nice. It's very nice. I've never really struggled with employment because of it, so it's made my life very easy. Sometimes I forget I'm bilingual. I assume most chatters are bilingual because I feel like most chatters are international, you know? So you just kind of comes with the territory. BRB. All right, I'll BRH. I'm trying to make money for a laptop to bring to Spain in the spring. Nice. Don't you? Oh, I guess you don't have a computer right now. You're just like on mobile or something. I think that English is like default for everyone. Then I take a look around me and realize that most Italians don't know. Oh, you're Italian? Yeah, no, it's even in parts of Canada, there are like places where people don't speak English. You know, in like Quebec and shit like that. Yeah, but I believe everyone should know at least some English. It's tough though, you know. Like if you don't have access or like the exposure, like how are you supposed to learn it? Oh shit! I gotta drop my Discord notification. Give me a sec here. I have a desktop. I can't bring that fat ass PC with me. Fair. I'm not talking C1, but just enough to understand it. I learned off of YouTube. Okay. That's how a lot of people learn, apparently. My buddy was like, he like immigrated from Lebanon, and he was telling me that uh, he learned English through playing Zelda, like way back in the day. I'm gonna sit down. I have to go to sleep, Snack. Nice seeing you. Have a nice day. Peace out, NFT. I appreciate you popping in. Oh, I was gonna stand, but I just did a leg workout before this, and like my legs are fucking like so sore. I actually gotta sit down. You draw standing up? I do. Sometimes. I draw both. I draw either standing up or sitting down. Just depends on the mood. Lately, I've been a stander, just 'cause I have a standing desk, so I just alternate between the two, really. Whatever's most comfortable. Whoa, how's your day going? It's pretty good, dude. Oh, the Spotify bot's not up right now. Give me a sec. Oh, you're back. Never left. Give me a sec. The bot's loading up right now. I say bot, it's like an application, but what if I put like Tung Tung Shakur Funk? Will I get banned permanently? I'll skip it, and then I'll just consider not letting people request songs. Yeah, probably. You won't get banned though. I've lately have had little tolerance for people who put music I just don't like, especially if I've mentioned it already and people still do it. There's some people I've literally said what I don't want to listen to, and they still keep posting it. So I'm a little bit meaner these days. I'm a little bit more of a nasty boy. That's fair. But, I recognize that probably makes everybody now stand on eggshells, terrified of the idea of like requesting a song. And you should be. No duck song? I'll allow the duck song. Every now and then. How you doing, Dizzy? Yo, what up, Verb? What's the verb business these days, huh? How you doing? Working? How about you? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You at work? Yeah, I'm at work right now. I'm in my cubicle. Been playing a bit of Zomboid with friends? Hell yeah. I've never played that game. I hear good things, though. I'm gonna draw another fish, man. I've been into like fish people lately. It's my thing. I like their flat noses. By the way, the song request thing should be working now. Make more shit today. Down on my shoulder. Are we going MySpace music today? Lemon Dance, fine. Is that MySpace music? Wasn't the previous song Panic at the Disco? Yeah, Panic at the Disco just kind of always shows up on my playlist. I don't, you know what? I don't ever search it out, but it's just like one of those songs that just actively keeps showing up. It's like Paramore. I don't think I've ever in my entire life looked up a Paramore song, ever. And Paramore's just on every fucking playlist for whatever reason. No, close. Paramore's fucking amazing. Yeah, they're just overplayed though. I think like I don't have. I guess it's not that I don't think things are amazing. They're just like too done. You know what I mean? What up, cringy popsicle? How you doing? They have overplayed songs, yes. Yeah, a lot, dude. Misery Business. What's another one? There's like a lot of them. I mean, every major musician will have overplayed songs. Yeah, I think it's just on my stream in particular, it's like super duper overplayed. Like it's just like constantly popping up. And so for me, it's excessively overplayed. It's saturated in my brain to the point where I'm like, I just don't want to. I don't want to listen to it anymore. You know. So- Tis I, Chia, doing goo. How be thee? You're doing goo. What are you doing with that goo, dog? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I've been in a drawing mood, Fishman, to be specific. I'm a little tired today, so we'll see how long stream will go. I'm aiming for at least like an hour minimum, and then we'll go from there. Maybe it might be a 2-hour one though today, or even less. Skulking it around, if you know what I mean. This is a fancy term for lurking. I'll be right back, chat. I'm just gonna get a little snack. I'm kind of hungry. Hey, yo, is that Lemon Demon I hear? Banger. That's right. I'll be right back. Baby, I went to get freaking. I got a carrot and then I got a protein shake. I'm back to lifting regularly, so. Scared me? No. 20 stream streak? Crazy. Jesus, you startled me. Guys, I said I was going to be back. You guys should have anticipated. It's not my fault. Turn your audio down. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't like this ride. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't mind. I fucking I hate that I'm liking the song, dude. Maroon 5 is also one of those bands that I was talking about earlier that's just like crazy overplayed, you know? Chad, you guys want to know something crazy? Sade on a oh my god, dude, on a 90 stream streak. What the fuck, dude? Where did that come from? Sade, what the hell? Maroon 5 only had one good album. I'm sprung. You get me. Every time I hear Maroon 5, all I can think of is like the fucking the nude like or the sexting like scandal or whatever, where he's like, "Fuck, holy fuck, your body's so fucking hot," or like whatever. That turned into like a bazillion memes. I love that. Holy fuck, holy fucking fuck. Yeah, exactly. I love it. Your body is absurd. Mm-hmm. From her. That and the shitty Super Bowl halftime show. Was there a shitty Super Bowl halftime show? Wait, there's audio? I learned about it recently. No, there's no audio. It's just like a text screenshot, I think. I don't know why I was so confused there. God, Adam Levine is my enemy. Weren't they like wasn't he in like an open relationship though? Like I think the scandal originally was there was like an affair, but it turns out they were just like open or some shit. I really don't know, alright, so if that's just like a thing he said afterwards, forgive my ignorance, but Instagram DM, I believe, yeah, it was an Instagram DM. Mm-hmm. To her. Oh, I don't really care about the cheating. That's none of my business. I just don't like him. Does he do other shit? Spill the gossip, girl. Don't leave me hanging. Be doing things I'm never do. Makes mid-ass music. Okay, criminal, right? Probably other things. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got you. Got you. Got you. Books. Yeah, I don't like his voice or his personality, but I'm sure he's doing fine without me as a fan. Yeah, I think he's a multimillionaire. 8 inches in thick. Whatever. 21 years faithful. So he's probably good. But not me. These eyes are very wide. My only bones, leave you alone, but not me. I just can't. Chat, I've been getting back into lifting pretty consistently. So I want to say like a formal announcement that my shoulder is basically like 80% healed. I have been very, very like healthy lately physically, and so I've been getting back to lifting. I'm getting back into my routines. The consequence of that is I felt distant from drawing a lot. It's so weird. Like I had this issue before my injury where I got injured and then all I wanted to do was draw. And then once I started lifting, or when I was healthy, I had to balance both. I had to balance trying to draw and trying to lift and work out. And it became a thing where I couldn't sustain both. Um, and the drawing took kind of a backseat to lifting. And then what happened was I got injured, and then drawing just became my world. And now I'm back at a point where I just feel like really, I'm struggling to find that balance again. It's really, really, really tough. I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's a tough one. I really love lifting. I also really love drawing. But I feel like I'm stressed out then, you know? I don't know what to do. If anybody has any advice, and, the obvious answer is quit your job, yeah, that would be nice, but I may or may not start getting into gym stuff. We'll probably start with body weight stuff at home, though. Yeah, that's a good way to start. How you doing, Crip? We're talking about working out, actually. Coincidentally, how you doing? I'm gonna stand. So swole, you lost the flexibility in arm and wrist to draw. No, well, basically, right now, I've been lifting again, so I'm back to lifting. It's been about I want to say 3 or 4 months of weekly regular lifting, and my injury's clearing up. It's not gone, but it's clearing up, and I'm able to manage it while I do my lifts. And I'm looking healthier. I'm looking like fitter. I actually kind of look like I lift again, which is nice. And but the issue is, yeah, it just pulls away from other shit in my life. It's a very the hobby that takes a lot of commitment, you know. Oh, nice! I'm starting combat training again soon. Hell yeah, dude. What are you doing? You said you were doing Krav Maga before, or was it Jiu-Jitsu? I can't remember. A bit of both. The place I go to does Krav, Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, kickboxing. So I'm gonna do a bit of everything unless I find a definite favorite. Mm. I've heard. Look, I've heard Krav Maga is like a weird one. I've heard it's one of those ones where it's like there's a lot of like McDojos where there's a lot of bullshit artists and stuff like that. Yeah, Krav Maga is like one of those where it's like both legitimate, but it's also there's a lot of like fakers out there, and I don't know how I feel about Krav Maga. I just don't know enough about it. Whereas like Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, kickboxing, all of those things are like tried and true. They're tested. You know, there's like no denying they're effective. I'm curious if you have any input on that. I think it's like weapons training mostly, right? Or am I crazy? I'm gonna draw a Jag guy. Yeah, it's weird. I've been to some places that feel more scammy. It's hard to know what's legit Krav Maga. Yeah, I feel like because of the medium, I get or not the medium, but the sort of vibe of Krav Maga, where it's like I'm a badass super soldier. I could fucking I could kill you with a knife in 20 different places. I mean, I guess anybody could kill anyone with a knife in 20 different places. But like, I feel like because of that energy, it just invites a lot of like badass bros that basically want to look badass aesthetically without actually having like the knowledge. And I feel like that's sort of what that sort of genre suffers from. I feel like jujitsu and stuff like that. Um, like those, you definitely get those types, but I feel like they're weeded out through competition and the sort of consistent like they're like if you're like reigning champs in jujitsu are consistent. Like they're tough to beat. You know what I mean? Whereas like there's some sports where it's like the bar for somebody who's goaded is like questionable, I guess. And I don't even know if there are like Krav Maga like like tournaments or whatever the fuck. But tell me if you like it. I've been waiting. Think I'm gonna make a move now. Tons of jujitsu spots, but I also tend to like fighting on my feet more than rolling. Yeah, fair. Rolling does look kind of goofy, and if you're a man, it looks very gay. If you're into that, great sport to get into, you know. But I always make fun of my buddy for rolling. I always, I always ask him how his gay sex was going. I can see you want me to. It's me and you. I'm gonna make a move now. Would you like to tell me if you want? Love you on the way. Me like a move between me and you. I'm never gonna give my friend that type of ammunition. Well, he could just choke me out. So I mean, he kind of wins, like ultimately. But when I gain consciousness, I'll be like, damn, dude, you really had to fucking hug me like that? What are you in love with me? Gay sex and choking? Sorry, I didn't mean to tease you. Anyway, Snack, you draw muscly guys now? Yeah? Yeah, I am. I'm drawing muscly guys. Why, you got a problem with that? I really don't want to listen to Drake, dude. Excusez-moi. Ooh. What a nasty one. I don't want to listen to Maneater either. I've just listened to these songs so many fucking times. Oh. I don't judge, man. I know. Don't worry. I believe you. Mm-hmm. I got a sign you won't want to skip. Which one? Song request the duck song? Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Do it up. What's the worst that could happen? This guy looks very short. Here we go. Mm-hmm. One. Wanna. Wanna. Why did Mark Zuckerberg buy Instagram for $1 billion while he just got to download it for free on the App Store? I don't know. Why did he, Monkelos? How you doing, big dog? Welcome in. I'm asking you, buddy. I don't know the dude. He's a freaking baller and he can. I'm a Mark Zuckerberg lover. No, I'm just kidding. You glazed him? Yeah, well, your mom glazed me last night, dude, so it's only fair. I gotta pass it around, you know? Pass the buck, all that good stuff. Gross. Well, he was asking for it. How you doing, Otter? How's life? Now, you have a favorite type of armor? I'm talking medieval shit, so don't say hockey. Hockey armor. It's hockey pads, dude. I like those frog helms are cool. Frog helms are pretty drippy. Otherwise, I'm kind of just a classic guy, you know? I gotta find the name of the classic one. Types of helmet. It's definitely like, the classic, what's it called? The Armet is good. Great Helm is also very nice. Good choices. Memory, what you had. What you love. And what you had. Thank you for the gifted sub to Ian, dude. Now Ian can watch me yap during ads instead of getting a little break. You're single-handedly like supporting the channel with gifts. You're like my only subber, my gifted subber. That's not true, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. It's the least I can do. Is it? You don't have to. You don't have to spend your money. Well, don't get greedy. Yes, it's the most I can do. Okay, alright. Yo, thanks. Possibly the worst chatter to receive it. I agree. You should give it to someone else. Nah, Ian's here regularly. He's a good boy. He's a good mysterious boy from a mysterious country that I don't know. You give me Russian vibes, though. I won't lie. Loneliness hurt me as you man. Don't you know? Under only rain. When they're playing. Never go. They will go. They will go. No one washes you clean. You know. See ya. Got a game? What are you playing? Have fun. Bye bye. Snack, can we start a band and cheat on each other? No. There's a certain DLC that just dropped. Ah, does it rhyme with Gal World? The fuck? Alright. It's not Pal World, I guess. I guess not. Not a fan of Fleetwood Mac? I don't mind Fleetwood Mac. Oh, Pacopia. I feel like I should know this. This is the emo ass shit, dude. Did one of you guys cue this up? Oh, this is definitely Dizzy. I'll allow it. Of course it was me. Is this song a parody? This is not a parody. This is real. It's a real song. That sounded mean. I'm not trying to insult anyone's music taste. Ian, I'm gonna remove your fucking sub thing. Imagine if you could do that as a streamer, just remove people's sub. You wouldn't? You abandoned the Switch? Oh. I did not. I just haven't played much. My time will come, I'm sure. Damn, Ian hates me. Well, secret's out, no point in hiding it now. You don't hate Dizzy. Alright, guys, kiss. Come on. Do it. Ian, you said you're not homophobic. Come on. I'm waiting. I got a girlfriend? Convenient. How does she feel about you watching a man all weekend long? She thought you were a girl with those tits? Oh, fuck, dude. I'm sorry. That must have been rough for you. For some time. Right now, around like water. You ever seen the rain run down, running day? I know. You guys like that? Have you ever seen the rain? You ever seen the rain coming down sunny day? I wanna know. Have you ever seen the rain? No. Sunny day. What's up, chat? What's up, snack? Not much, permis. What's up with you? Also drawing right now, but nothing too exciting. What are you drawing? Trying to study the arm muscles, but it's a pain. Okay, well that's literally I'm drawing arms right now. I think of it this way. So there's like the bone here, like the humerus bone, and then there's your radial and what the fuck is it called? The ulnar bone. That's just not super important. I just simplified it as like two sticks. Bicep connects to the joint here with the tendon, and then belly's up. The forearm attaches actually up on this bone here, and it comes down. And you got another muscle here. There's like a lot of weird muscles, okay? But essentially, the forearm is like you think of it as relationships. That's how I think about it. So I think of like the forearm, like upper muscle, or the outer muscle is like up here by the bicep. I'm not really explaining too well today. Mm. This is like the worst explanation I've ever given in my life. I don't know shit about the forearm muscles, man. Just watch you do it helps a lot. Okay. I think of basically like the forearm as like three sections. There's like a middle bit here that connects. It's like your extensor muscles and shit like this, and then you have like the big one that goes up to the humerus bone, like right behind the bicep, and then this one is the same thing but a little lower, I think, roughly. And then the bicep would overlap, and then you get sort of that sort of shape, that hinge shape. I'm off my game today. Whatever, bro. Thank you nonetheless. No worries. I'll be right back. I'm just going to the washroom. Back. Did you miss me, chat? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. like that. I don't like that. I don't want to like darken the eyebrows. I wanted to, I guess, a little bit, but. The song goes hard. That's... This guy looks like Tom Holland, dude. A little Elvin Tom Holland. Okay, sit down, and I had to put my freaking hoodie on because I'm freezing my tits off right now. Let's do another head up here. Baby, I'm back. Me. I thought about you. Used to be. Listen. Oh. It's the same without you. May I come back? Me. Just can't live without you. I'm gonna move the mouth forward a little bit. Trinity, how are you doing? How's your stream going, dude? Well, I guess it's done now. Oh, what up, Cole Bounce? How you doing, big dog? I guess I'm raiding a room I'm in again. Damn, double dipping. That's okay. That's okay. You can take a taste of both. How you doing, Trin? Wow, cute art. Haha, how long have you been drawing? Dude, that's a complicated question to answer there, Kim Do. Do you have 20 minutes? I got 10 fingers. I'll dip every single one. 10 fingers, a little dip every single one, huh? I don't know if I can fit 10 fingers. I have 3 minutes. I don't think I could do it in 3 minutes. I could do it in... I don't know. I'm pissing. BRB. I'll BRH. Kit Kat, how's it going? The reality is, like, it's just like an impossible question to answer. I feel like I've been answered, like, how long have you been drawing for so many times, and I'm like, every single time I feel like the answer gets a little different, because it's just like, I remember some shit, or like there's just like been big hiatuses in drawing, all that stuff. Going okay, almost done with exams. You gonna be a doctor yet, dude? You're doing like what, your master's, PhD? Also, Trim, when you get back, I don't know if you can hear me right now. Feel free to link up any art that you wanna show the class. And with that, I should probably give you a shout out. It's okay. I knew the answer. I'm only joking. I know. I think the answer is realistically though, if we are gonna answer that, it's probably like anywhere between anywhere between 7 and 9 years, 10 years. I don't know, dude. I started drawing in like 2016. Okay, so it's been like 10 years. But I've had bursts of like going hard. I've had bursts of not going hard. I've gone to school, all that shit. Trinity, Violet. Last category, art. But yeah, for those in Trin's chat, you've probably seen me in there before. But if you don't know anything about me, I draw. I do stuff like this. I do stuff like this. Kind of. Ignore this one. I really don't like that one. I do a little bit of everything. We do stuff like this. Stuff like this. Stuff like this. Stuff like this. And right now we're just doing some comfy, cozy little head sketches. Bursts of going hard. Oh, yeah. Feel that. Basically, like, I feel like it depends on sort of my environment. Like, these days, I don't have, like, as much of a drive with it. Well, it's not that I don't have as much of a drive with art. It's that it feels like, you know, because I've been able to exercise more, my time sort of split a little bit more, all that shit. Also teaches nerve flossing techniques. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. Art's been a weekend thing for me lately, and I feel like I haven't really gotten a good session in a while. I feel like the thing, and Trin probably can relate to this, a lot of streamers probably can, is if you're drawing while live, you're multitasking, and you can't really commit to one thing or the other. You're just kind of all over the place. Alright, my love, I'm off of work, so I'm gonna take off. Might pop back in later. Do your thing, Dizzy. But Trent, do you want to share anything that you were doing today? Is this really the British guy? I'm British? I'm not giving you tax right now. Live with it. Sorry. All right, fine. I'll live with it. Keep your little art. Chat didn't want to see it anyways. They did. Why am I British? Snack, do your best British accent? I can't, dude. It's like my worst one. It's actually like the worst fucking, like, it's actually like the worst accent I can do. I'm so starving. I gotta walk to 7-Eleven now. Do your thing, Trin. I'll be around. Speak French 1 minute. Ok. Il est quelle heure? Il est 6h59. On va continuer jusqu'à 7 heures, puis après ça, je pense qu'on va retourner à parler en anglais. Il n'y a pas grand chose à dire. Aujourd'hui, je suis en train de dessiner des têtes. C'est juste quelque chose que je fais quand je m'ennuie ou si j'ai pas d'autres choses à dessiner ou si ça me tente pas de dessiner d'autres choses. Fake language classic, fuck you en français. Puis ouais, c'est ça. En tout cas, je parle français canadien, donc l'accent est un peu étrange si t'es francophone comme métropole, mettons, mais ouais, en tout cas, c'est ça. Il y a pas grand chose à dire à part de ça, vraiment. Ok, ça fait à peu près une minute, je pense. Plus ou moins 10 ou 5 secondes, donc je pense que je vais retourner puis on va parler en anglais. That way everybody can understand what the hell we're saying. And yeah. I don't like that head shape. Okay, what kind of hair should I give this guy? Fix his chin. I'll just leave it a little softer. Down we go. I love these face mountains. Oh, thanks. They're kind of like my oh man, another fucking friend. Okay, this is the last one for a little bit. I want to talk. Ok, je sais pas quoi dire. Mugen Boy, y a-tu quelque chose, y a-tu un sujet? Donne-moi un sujet, puis on peut discuter, ok? Donne-moi quelque chose à dire. Il est 7h04 en ce moment, on va continuer jusqu'à 7h05 et 17. So true. Qu'est-ce que ce Yank est en train de dire? Je suis en train de t'appeler des noms. Ouais, c'est ça, Mugen Boy, je suis en train de t'insulter. Esti de. Ben, honnêtement, toutes les insultes françaises sont un peu comme. Sont comme vraiment fuckées. Donc, je pense que. Je pense qu'il n'y a pas vraiment. Il y a pas vraiment de choses que je peux dire qui sont comme. TOS friendly. Donc, ouais. En tout cas, j'apprécie le redeem. J'aime ça quand les gens ils gaspillent leurs points pour me faire parler en français. À part de ça, donc, le favori de fromage. Ouais, exact. C'est ça, le favori de fromage. Ok, il est 7h05, it's 7:05, it's been roughly a minute. We're gonna call it on that one. Fromage. But yeah, the face mounts are just a thing that I do when I don't know what to do. Or when I don't have the energy to like hard commit to something bigger. You know what I mean? I feel like every artist sort of has their little doodle default. And so I do these sort of like mashups of heads. Because they just sort of I don't know, it's just shit I could do passively. I don't have to it doesn't have to matter. I don't know. It's a little comfort thing for me, which is why I do it so much. It started in like a couple years ago, actually. Doodle fault is a good word, exactly. He's practicing for his Mount Rushmore. Doodle default. Faultingly doodling. Chat, you're not getting a doo-doo stream from me. It's not gonna happen. We don't poop on this stream. We do sometimes, but very rarely. French sounds so sophisticated. It's a shame French people don't actually exist. That's right. We're not real. We're figments of your imagination. Actually, French Canadian. If you're French from France, you probably think that I sound like a hillbilly. I feel like a French Canadian accent is akin to like a rural Scottish man, wheela hillbilly. I'll allow it. To a posh British person. I find it very funny that hillbilly is like a TOS word, or it's like automated. Again, I go. Sorry for slurring. Keep it to the DMs, Charles. I know it tastes good on your tongue, but not in here. May I ask what you said in response to me calling you a Yank? I said Mugen Boy. I'm gonna call you a lot of horrible shit, and then in response, and then I started saying horrible shit, and then I was like, I can't actually say things because French slurs are actually terrible. So like, I can't, like, there's no soft ones. I mean, there are some, but it's just like it just wouldn't hit the same, and so I was like, I can't. I got nothing, and then I started swearing like softly at you. Are they really bigoted? Kind of, yeah. You could keep it religious, and then it's like a little bit more tame. Like ST is like a calm one, tabarnak, but they're not like directed at anyone. A lot of the ones that are like directed at people are like crazy. Motherfucker in French. I don't even know if there's like an equivalent to like motherfucker. I don't think there is. I'd say like va te faire foutre, like go get fucked would be like one, or like je vais enculer ta mère. I'm gonna fuck your mom in the ass. That's one. Yeah, stuff like that. They're all really fucking hardcore. Writing that one down. I was walking with my buddies the other day, and they were making me just teach them like horrible French things. And so we were just walking around, and I was having them repeat. Well, I was telling them how to tell people that they're getting fucked in the ass. That's basically what I was doing, and I made them memorize it. I think I made them memorize "I Love Getting Fucked in the Ass" by Big Hard Cogs. And I told them it's like a simple greeting. No, I didn't do that. Hey, Snack. Fasaig de Thoin Fane. Quick casting spells on me, dude. Writing that one down, too. I can teach you guys. If you say, if you want to say, I love getting fucked in the ass by big hard cocks. What you have to say is, uh, let me think of it because there's a bunch of different ways I could say it. Let me think of what I taught my buddy. I was like, j'aime me faire enculer ou je veux me faire enculer. That's like I want to get fucked in the ass. Par, by, par, by. Now this is where you can get a little creative. So, can you shut up, dude? I'm trying to talk. Robot man, shut up. I'm talking. How to say big hard cocks? Des gros pénis bandés. That's what I'd say. Des gros pénis bandés. J'aime faire enculer par des gros pénis bandés. And that's basically, I like getting fucked by big hard cocks. Ou des grosses bites bandées. That one works too. Which is like, that way you're not saying penis, you're using another slang term, bit, which is like, to each their own, I guess. Snack wants to get pegged? No, I do not want to get pegged. I'm getting deja vu on this conversation. I saw the greatest educational map about Europe. Somebody click that isn't me, so I don't fucking explode my computer. Anybody want to volunteer to sacrifice their hardware instead of me? It's just Imgur. Uh-huh. That's what they want you to believe. Content no viewable in my region. Getting suspicious. Mugen is British, apparently. I feel like I knew that. Oh yeah, post in the Discord. That would be the best way to do it. Self-promo. Mugen's Irish? You're telling me he's not a Japanese man with a name like Mugen? Mugen, are you culturally appropriating Japanese language? Is that what's going on here? Charles is a little shit. Charles Leclerc. That sounds like a very French name, dude. I am culturally appropriating Japanese language, yes. Weeb. Yeah, it's my real name. You're French Canadian? Because that's like the most French Canadian fucking name you could have, dude. Google me? Oh my god. You better pop up, dude. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's a Ferrari guy. Where's he from? He's from... Nationality? Monegasque. What the fuck is that? Alright, well, I stand corrected. That is a very French... It's a very common French-Canadian last name, though. Chad, I was saying earlier, this one's going to be a 2-hour stream. I'm just feeling like chilling tonight a little bit. But we'll keep going. Siren, how you doing? How's life going? Do a jiggle? Shit. You know it, dude. You know it be jiggling, Siren. Buh? Are you serious? Oh, dead ass, bro. Dead ass. Why? You want me to keep going forever? Yeah. Monegasque means he's from Monaco. Oh. I don't know where Monaco is. I'm gonna assume somewhere near like Spain or some shit. Monaco. Wow, I was really off. Okay. It's in France. I feel like I should know that. Is it in France? Yeah, it is. Don't make me say yes. All right, I won't make you. It's all about the implication, anyways. It do be jiggling, cat. Thank you. I try my best. He's clearly French Canadian by not knowing Monaco. It's a country. Whatever, dude. Monaco. Let me look this up. This better be an actual country. Oh, it's an independent country. Okay. It's like in France though, basically. It's like buried in France. I feel like historically it's probably like a French territory of some sort. No? Fucking Americans. I'm not American. So Canada's France? Friend, what did you bring to my chat right now, dude? No, Canada's not France. I'm being rage baited. It's working. You're so American. Yeah, you wish. Wow, I fucked up here, but that actually kind of looks a little nice. I mean, French Canadians came from France. So, like, a guy who lives, like, basically on the same territory as the French, having the last name of a lot of French Canadians, is not the craziest thing in the world. Na 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 na. Charles is chill. Trust, I'm lying. Don't trust her. I trust Trin's word. Whatever she says is true, which means you can't be trusted. Oh, not just forgotten. Scars are she got them. Fuck. I slept great last night. I'm not even that tired. But I'm all just pooped. No, 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 no. Performative yawning? I don't. I wish I. Can you even do that? Can you even performatively yawn? I feel like there's sometimes, I guess, where you're like, you feel like a yawn's coming on. And then what you do is like you stop yourself mid yawn because it wasn't like a full yawn. And then you're like hard committed, so you just kind of awkwardly like fake yawn. That's real. But it's not like performative. It's deceptive. It's different. And I tell you what, you made me yawn again. Fuck. No, 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 no. It's fine. I can leave. No, don't leave, Charles. Don't leave. Are you the Charles Leclerc? Could you imagine? It'd be crazy. That's probably why I know so much about Monaco. I just wanna say. The answer for all the questions that we still have. Miles away. Once again. Oh, that guy with the scar is handsome. Which one? This guy? Like this guy here? Or this guy here with the fins? Did Charles really leave? Damn. Can't win them all. The guy with the fins. Oh. Yeah, he's got like a very flat profile. Just wanna say you. Yeah, fuck that Charles guy. That's what I'm saying. I like Mr. Fins. He reminds me of those people who stretch their cheek piercings so their teeth are exposed. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my god, the line art, maybe I can handle it, but the shading, I'm bullshit. I think you meant to say bullish, but I'll take it, I guess. You know, we take half a compliment there. I'll live. This eye needs to be in more. What? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I like that little guy liner I did there. Oh my god, I'm lined the art. Maybe I handle the bullshit. I'm shading the butt even for Y. I do kind of like this head shape. It's very weird. I want to make him a bit bigger, though. Shitting the butt. Well, well, well. How the turns have tabled. I'm shitting my butt later, I can tell. I'm processing. How do you do that? Like, I mean, actually, I know how you can do that. I don't know if I want to paint the image, though, but... Is Spotify link not YouTube? Yeah, YouTube doesn't work. Sorry, big dog. I can take that off the playlist, though. Alright, I'm explaining it. Fuck it. You could technically shit your butt if you pooped upside down. You know what I mean? Like, if you let gravity do the work. It's kind of like shitting your pants, but on your butt. I didn't request that song. I know. Are you constipated, Trin? It's okay if you are. A lot of you're a lot of the time. What causes it? The only time in my life that I've had like chronic constipation is when I convinced myself to go on like an 8 month keto diet. I just basically ate like fucking eggs and spinach and steak, and I just I shat like once a week, dude. It was like terrible. Don't do it, okay? Or if you do it better than I did. Eat more greens. Why? It was all the rage in like 2019 or whatever. It was just trendy. I have to erase some of this girl's hair. She's just like in the way. What? It's like your catchphrase. This dumb bot. What? I'm confused. Okay, let me. I'm gonna let this play because it actually sounds like a banger, but I'm gonna check what link you queued up. So you have to right click the song, then you have to go to where it says share, and then you click copy link to song, and then you queue that up. I've just had cringe GI problems since I was young. Have you ever been tested for like Crohn's or something like that? Okay, no, we're not doing this song. The second it turned into dubstep, I was out. All right, let me queue up your song for you then. Here, I'll try copy link the song, go to my chat. Put that there, hit enter. Song you requested exceed okay. Yeah, you can't do long ass songs like that. Unfortunately, I actually I've in my mind I've capped it at 7, but I guess it's capped at 10 minutes. Okay, maybe I'll draw a little bit. Do my classic cat snack angle. Things that I told you. Oh, this guy has no hair. Like some weird, like bandit, half buzz side cut mohawk thing. He seems like a greasy guy. What's wrong with being bald? It's sinful. I don't allow it in my art. I'm kidding, obviously. Obviously. I gotta keep myself humble under the balding lords, okay? I don't know if it's gonna come for me one day, so. Find your way. Taste the shame, open hand. Run from me. I low-key think I have poopy problems from stress. You might. Yeah, it's possible. But no, never been tested. I know, not being able to shit because of stress is definitely a thing. I need a damn salad. Yeah, you probably need fiber. I think I told you a while ago. You should look into actually genuinely look into like psyllium husk. It works. So I've heard. I've never used it, but I do hear it's like a pooping staple. Poopers love it. Psyllium husk sucks ass. All right, well, I stand corrected. I don't fucking know. Okay, well, we got the duality of man right there. I guess pick your path. Are you going Charles or are you going Mugen? I've heard really good things about psyllium husk. I mean, poutine would often do it for me. A bowl of gravy with cheese curds and potatoes helps you shit. I feel like that's like the exact diet that would do the opposite to me. You meant the same. We can't let tomorrow don't make the same. I gotta check something before I speak, just to see if I'm gonna dox myself. One sec. I'm just looking up a pizza chain, and I want to see if it's like national or if it's literally in my city before I talk about it. Okay, good thing I looked it up because it's literally local. So, never mind. Poutine looks like shit from a butt all over fries. I don't know about eating that. Trin, it's heavenly. I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. If you don't like it, it's just because you're American. There's no other way. It's the one side effect. Open your mind and your butt for the toilet. It happened enough to not be a coincidence. It happened every time I ate it. Once I actually vomited despite it being delicious. Damn. Maybe you're lactose intolerant. It's quite possible. I don't know. I've been doing so many profile heads lately. Tall orders here today. I feel like he looks like he's got like the Minecraft villager nose. I can make his brows bigger. Oh. Oh yeah, I am lactose intolerant. You lacking toes? I'm lactose and tolerance too. Just making stuff up, dude. Is this? Am I supposed to know what toddler ants are? No, I eat mac and cheese just fine. Okay. What I was gonna say is there's like a chain like near me. Basically there's like a Little Caesars. It's kind of like Little Caesars. Okay, there's like Little Caesars, and it always upsets my stomach whenever I eat it. I don't know why. Chat's full of comedians. It's because I've taught them well. Too many pink names. Can someone change their color? Oh, this motherfucker definitely Canadian. Spelling color with a U. Stop baiting me, dude. You're not from Monaco. Okay, so I said psyllium sucks because I have IBS, and it's the one type of fiber that can help some people, but it just made my issues worse. Oh, okay. No, I learned British English. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's where mine comes from, so I can't talk too much shit. This is definitely just like a Minecraft villager. I gotta fucking do the docked sleeves. Huh. What do you mean? The Canadian English uses the Z? No, but when we spell color, it's color. And then what else? Ads. Damn. Damn. Almost had him. Lactose intolerant, silly man. Is there any amount of dairy that you can consume, or is it like completely off limits? Let love race on your hand. Let's go there. Let's make our game. Let's go there. No, don't hurl yourself off a cliff. I need the AdSense. No. Eat shit, ad chatters. This guy gets a gifted sub today, and just instantly it goes to his head. Okay. There's an F1 track in French Canada. Have you been? Okay, this is like the craziest coincidence ever. I was fucking in Montreal just for like a trip during F1. I didn't even know F1 was happening. I was just like visiting Montreal, and fucking F1 was going on. And I was like, what the fuck? Every time I tried to go into like a coffee shop or some store, there was always some fucking Instagram influencer just posing in the doorway. And then I'd just like walk past them because I'm not waiting for you to do a photo shoot in the doorway, dude. And then because we're like busy places, like lineups and shit. And one time I walked in and this lady just like scoffed at me as I walked past her little Instagram photo shoot. Anyways, so yes, I'm aware that there's an F1 track in Canada. I learned the hard way. I'm strong enough to take these dreams and make their own mind. I'm gonna look up Minecraft villagers actually. Minecraft. Oh, they have unibrows. And they do have the docked arms, though. No, to take these dreams and make them mine. Don't make me higher. I'll give him the unibrow, fuck it. Make me high. No, it looks so stupid. The place where the golden trains. Whatever. We'll make him just Minecraft-ish. Okay, we'll just assume it's inspired. The place where blind men see. Yes, we use the Z and adds over it. Yeah, so what I was saying before you guys got cast to the capitalist realm is we use, because Canadian English also is from British colonialization, we spell words like color We go. We have freaking. It's another one. That's the only one that comes to mind right now. But there's more. Okay, there's more. Who's the freaking hunk down here? I don't know. I was just drawing men. I was just drawing freaking guys. I was stimming. And drawing anatomy is my stim. Come on, hamstring. There you go. Do you spell center like centre? Well, in Canada, like we have two official languages, so everything is in both languages. Like if you ever buy like a box of cereal, there's gonna be an English version and there's gonna be a French version. Okay, and sometimes, so center would just be spelled center, but then the French version would just be centre underneath. There's a song. This is not My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard. I don't think this is what you meant to queue up. This is the name of the song, though. I don't think that's the one you wanted. Guys, Spotify links, I'm begging you here. What is it called? My Milkshake. It's just called Milkshake. Son. Aren't your stop signs in French as well? No. Actually, those say stop. Unless you're in fucking Quebec, in which case they say arrête. Because the Quebecers don't give a fuck. They have their own, they're like their own thing. They have their own laws. Yeah, when someone says French Canada, I think of Quebec actually. Yeah, well, I mean that's probably like the most common area where you'll find like French Canadian people is like I think something like 17% of Canada speaks French and like 97% of them like live in Quebec. Something insane like that. There's a lot of beef between the English and the French in Canada. The English think that we accommodate too much for the French, and the French want to preserve their language, so they think we need harsher languages or harsher laws around language preservation. Do I give the Minecraft villager hair? No, we'll keep him bald. We gotta do a little bit of bald representation. French people, tired face. Okay. Alright. You know who you're talking to right now? It's fucked up. Hurt my feelings. French, you forgot to censor it. No, we only censor job here. Job and the N-word. Actually, do not write the N-word even censored. Please, sorry. That was a really dumb thing of me to say. I can't read it because then it's me saying it in my head. That was so unexpected. Really? You must really be new here then. Better end stream. You were complaining that I had to go longer. Now you want me to show me mixed messages. I may end stream though. I think I'm gonna wrap up. I'll go till like 2:30, the 2.5 hour mark, and then I'm gonna fucking peace out. Better than yours. Better spontaneously combust. I'm gonna spontaneously come and bust. Hypothetically. Better bust. Ill. After you end stream, of course. Yeah, just pull a DSP. Just start cranking hog live on stream. That would be insane. Do you think I'd be able to... Nobody would know. I'm small enough that no one would know, you know? I was here for cum stream. There was no cum stream. Stop. Stop making it sound like there's been a cum stream. There has not been a cum stream, chat. See you guys over on Chatterbait. Raid into my alt Chatterbait account. I don't have a Chatterbait account, for context. Imagine that being Snack's face reveal. The fucking DSP bust face. Is that a Camgirl website or something? It's like chat roulette for jerking off. So I think it's just kind of like a place where if you want to jerk off, you with RNG involved, you could just fucking. I swear to God, dude, I would never go on something like that. But that's my understanding of how it works. Stop trying to incriminate me. Also, it could just be a campsite. I could just be making shit up. That seems like a really dangerous website, though. Like, Omegle was already basically just that, you know? But, like, with fucking way more horrible... People doing normal shit and then just coming across a dick every, like, 6 clicks or something, but... No, it's just a sex cam site, like, no chat roulette. See? That's how little I know about it. I feel exonerated. When did this song come out? What's the song called? Okay, no. Omegle is psychotic. Whenever my friends wanted to go on there, I would sit so far out of frame. Like 2010, surely? It was 2008. Yeah, I don't think I would ever risk going on Omegle. I think I definitely like used it with like buddies and shit when I was like a teenager. But yeah, it is just kind of fucking a cockfest. Just get more money. Yeah, it's penis or immediately getting doxxed. Yeah, because it like you can get like it shows your country of origin and like all this shit, right? So just can't pull myself away. Chatterbait is basically OnlyFans but camps. I see. We got a pro. We got a real gooner in chat. Seasoned gooner, dude. Veteran. He's seen it all. No. No. Okay. I believe you. We got tiny little eyes. How does a person get to the point where they need RNG cock? It's probably honestly just like dudes being like, it's probably like a weird like gambler's fallacy where it's probably guys that are psychologically like, I'm gonna go jerk off and surely there will be women that are down to jerk off with me, but in reality it's just gonna be you bumping into a bunch of fucking dudes jerking off probably. Are people like that not just predators? I think because Omegle is like supposed to be 18 plus, it's like technically no, and it's like I don't know. It's like a really that would seem like fucking stupid to do. Also, culturally, like nobody actually gives a fuck about age verification on Omegle. Also, Omegle isn't even a thing anymore. Wasn't it like banned or like deleted for that reason? Banned since 2023. Damn. Really? That long, eh? Huh. I feel like it got banned like this year. That was in my head. It got banned recently. Even if no one's under 18, it's still fucked up. I guess if it was like a perfect world where you could just like jerk off with strangers on the internet, there's probably nothing unethical about it that I could think of off the top of my head. Like if you could control for every like, crazy variable. But it is weird. I would never do that shit. This guy does not look like he's fucking thirst trapping right now. I gotta make it more sultry. I was thinking more indecent exposure, which is a form of essay. Yeah, but if the website is made for that, is it like... I don't know. It's basically, it'd be like the equivalent of going to like a porn website and be like, oh my god, there's naked people here. It'd be like, I mean, that's what the website's for. You know what I mean? So I feel like, I don't know if like, if that was like its sole purpose, then I get it, but yeah, if you're doing it on Omegle, then yeah, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, it would be like, indecent exposure, for sure. I probably just misunderstood your premise. Mugen wasn't talking about Omegle. Mugen, I wasn't talking about Omegle. Yeah, that was my like my assumption too. That we were talking about like a platform where you're just like the point of the platform is to do that. And if that's the case, then it's like it's whatever, I guess. Still seems insanely high risk, but like, what if you're doing that and you just like bump into someone you know? Terrible. Oh, here's my cock, and now I gotta go to work and stare this person in the face. Oh shit. I cannot imagine how horny you gotta be to crank it on Omegle. Yeah, there's better ways to just crank it, dude. Go on. Yeah, ask your mom, dude. She knows all about it. Just two guys who are regulars bumping into each other? Do you think so? Yeah, there probably were actually like boner buddies like on fucking Omegle that would just like give each other a nod and then click next because they see each other like every day. Dude, my new obsession is basically just doing like flat profiles with big ass noses. Double B's. Oh, boner buddies, yeah. Big nebs are cool. Big nebs. I got a big nose, dude. This is my big ass nose. Right. You breathe good at least? I don't think I do. My voice cracked there, but it wasn't actually my voice, it was my mic, so... I was like doing an inhalation test the other day, and only one of my nostrils was like fucking breathing, so... You know what they say about a man with large noses? I don't. Indulge me. Is your septum deviated? If I try and breathe through each nostril individually, I can, but I can't get the same degree of like suction PSI out of my left nostril. Like I can sniff, I could breathe out of both nostrils. Like I could block one and be fine, you know. But I can't. Like if I breathe with both nostrils at once, one takes over, and one just like has a much higher sucking PSI. So like my nose just fucking my nostril like compresses. I think everyone has a dominant nostril. Okay, then that's probably what it is. Because I can breathe out of both sides. But it's just better on one side. Hi, Snack. Hi, Camaro. How you doing? How's it going? My nostrils even have suck power? I don't know. What are your stats? Unless you have a deviated septum. My nostrils have even suck power. Okay. I think you were gonna say, do my nostrils even have suck power, right? I don't know. Me neither. No? Oh my god. Okay. She's saying nostrils are evenly power scale. Ah, you got symmetrical nostrils. Yeah, I can see that. I got the fucking. I got the Quasimodo build, dude. I got the fucking all my bones are on one side of my head, and then the other ones are over here. Actually, it's more like this looks like a Picasso drawing. Don't give him away. Don't give him away. Is it ableist if you don't look like that? Could be. You'll never know. Bro does not look like that. Oh, sorry. Don't worry, you're good. I'll allow it. What does bro look like? Well, now you kind of trapped yourself a little bit. Mouse, exactly. I can never tell. Her little secret. Countryside, side by side. Try not to dogs cat snack too. Yeah, please. To me, you look like a mouse or your Discord profile picture. I am my Discord profile picture. Your Discord profile picture is like a 50-year-old mouse. Yeah, it's me. But you're like 30. I suppose mice don't live as long. Yeah, it's my I'm like Solid Snake, dude. I got an accelerated timeline. It's because I'm a clone. Release one facial feature description for every 10 gifted subs. I've only really described my nose. I'll draw my brow shape if you guys want for free. The thing that's scary about artists is that, you know, I could probably actually just do like a hyper realistic rendering of myself. I would never though. Holy. I gotta look at my brows. I can't see my brows right now. I'm not turning my webcam on. That'd be crazy. I think from memory, they're kind of like this. I think they're kind of like this. Maybe smaller. I don't know. Yeah, like that. We getting brow mogged? My brows aren't that crazy. Oh, I just painted the whole canvas. Fuck. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsie. This is gonna take a while because my thing's gonna chug because my canvas is 10,000, 5,000 pixels. It'll get there. Okay. Let me try that again. Yeah, this is basically my brows. They're not that big. I feel like they're a lot smaller than this. And then my eyes are kind of... I got the negative canthal tilt. I actually think it's neutral, but I just have like a heavy upper lid, so it looks more negative, but it really isn't. Donut Dreamer 0. Hey, just checked out your Twitter. Awesome art you doing. Thank you, Donut Dreamer. Thank you so much. My abandoned Twitter. I haven't posted on Twitter in a long ass time. We are an I too. You're right. I'm giving out too much here. And then my hair right now is, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. My hair's kind of like this. It's actually kind of like scary accurate. I'm not gonna lie. Is Instagram the one you use the most? Dude, I'm like not online at all. Oh shit. Can you confirm my accuracy with this? Bigger eyes. Okay, right. I feel like I'm doing like a police sketch of myself. I'm not using any reference. I'm just going off memory, but oh, I see. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm just kind of like a Twitch exclusive, to be honest. My eyes look not that weird, actually. These are way weirder than my eyes. And my mouth is, I got a big-ass bottom lip. I can't draw it here, but it's kind of like, Anyways, whatever. I've done too much. I've said too much. Okay, just assume I'm a big guy with a big ass fucked up face, big ass nose. This is me. This is how I want the world to know me. Do you still have a mustache? No, I shaved it like a few weeks ago. I shaved it a few weeks ago. Actually, I shaved it like a month ago. What am I saying? So I got like well, I shaved yesterday, so I got like stubble right now. What does it say in the world? You look 12 now? Well, I gave him stubble. 2 minutes. No. You draw your nose slightly bigger every time you sketch yourself. It's true. He looks like Ferb now. I do look like Ferb. With good intentions. Why are you drawing me? I'm drawing me. I should have made this like a perfect straight line. Then it is like Ferb like. It's basically like a Ferb post-divorce. You look like Coraline's papa. I feel like I told that also recently. No, I don't look like that. I don't look that depressed. I'm weirdly not white, but I'm also very white. I don't know how to explain it. I look like this, but I have like you guys ever watched Arcane? I have Jace's color palette from Arcane. Something like that. Not as handsome though. He's way better looking than me. Can you eat a baguette in one go? That's classified. I would never reveal that information. It's between me and the Lord. Suicidal. Is over. Well, you don't like this song? We didn't listen to it. This is the first time I've heard it today. Do you not? Suicidal. We listened to this? Oh, like on your stream? Oh, I totally just painted my whole canvas again. Forgot to close it here. I'm going to desaturate this a bit. Very defined, one of a kind, walk from my mind. Divine, oh, my baby's driving me crazy. Oop. Beautiful girl. That's why it'll never work. Don't forget that blush. There's like no hiding that you know exactly what I look like now. True. I have like a little bit of a rosacea thing going on. It's not like blush, but it's like it's not even rosacea. It's like red pigmentation on my cheeks. I literally said it earlier. I know. Don't worry. I know. Like your model? Exactly. Love the side profile. Thank you. It looks like I'm balding here. I'm not. My world. And she was like the girl for me, girl for me. Rosacea? Yeah, that dude. Is that how you spell it? Is that actually how you spell it? Okay. Yeah, I got Rosacea, chat. Mods, take Mugen away. I don't care what Snag draws. I can tell he handsome. Mugen, we've been through that. I'm not gonna fuck you, dude. But too true. Oh gosh, I'll just go. No, you're good, you're good. Don't worry. He might fuck you? No. Mugen just keep asking. Yeah, I have a thing for desperation. Just keep trying forever. I don't want to fuck anyone. Asexual That's why you don't never. Trim, we're like tormenting him. I'm sorry, Mugen. I apologize. I'm being too silly. No, it's fine. I'm digging it. And then my eyes are brown, but they might as well just fucking be black, dude. I like it. Nah, I'm just too ill. Shaka, bro. Just too sick. Just too sick with it. Dashed out. Give me a little freaking raid. Look at you now. Welcome in, welcome in. What are you getting up to? What are you getting up to, Dash Down? I'm not sexually attracted to men or mice. Relatable. Relatable. Dashed out. Let me give you a little shout out, dog. I'm so burpy today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I gotta stop. I'm gonna give the chat the egg. Last category, art. Ooh. Dashed out, you know what to do. You know what you gotta do. You gotta send me what you were working on. Come on. Give me the goods. Baby. And crazy. I'm waiting. Hook it up, dude. Links allowed? Oh, yeah. The bigger and purpler, the better. Baby. Crazy. This makes me look like I have long hair. I don't. Do you have any piercings or tattoos? Job interview. No, I don't. My body's a temple, dude. I'm pure. Nah, actually, I don't mind tattoos. I think like they can work. I just don't have any. I don't have like tattoo preferences on people. I think like tattoos can look sick. Tattoos can also look not sick. You know, it just depends. But I just don't trust myself enough to make a decision like that. You should get a male manipulator septum piercing? No. I'm too straight for that, dude. That's like bisexual signaling. I can't do it. Boo! Fuck you, Snack. I know. Alright, we got a big link here. Let's check it out. Oh, very nice, dude. Very nice. Here, let me pull this up. Get a couple of emotes. Oh, I almost forgot the blush. Remind me to do the blush. This looks like his cock. It's not supposed to be his cock. But when I scrolled down, it just kind of looked like the cock. Anyways. Looking sick, Dashed Out? Well, Dashed Out, where can people follow you? Where can people see your work if they want to? Let us know where we can follow you. Drop some links. You're saying cock a lot? Sorry, I'll stop. Make him, oops. Let me put you up here, alright? I'm meant to make it up. Are those emotes? I presume. The last one's the cutest. It is very nice. I like when like people do like the cute mouth like that, where it's just like added onto the silhouette. It's very nice. It's an appealing way to do cuteness. 1 sec, my baked chicken is burning, and yes, emotes. That's what you look like. Trin, I know you drew her once. Can you confirm? Does Kimdo look like a baby with rosy cheeks? And big glistening eyes? Yes, sir. No, Kim is not a cute bald man. Fair. Okay, that's that layer. That's that layer. Okay, I'm gonna go. This. There you go. This is me. Lore accurate me. Alright, I'm deleting this now. I get everyone to show me face and then dox them. My time will come, I'm sure. I've resigned myself to it. Okay, I'm ready. Ooh. Yeah, I need more space for this dude. Never meant to make it down and cry. Apologize a million times. Since you guys are experts, are these AI? Probably not. They look like they're off of a base, most likely. Also, stuff like that, I just don't want to. I don't want to do like stuff like that. So, that's a mod only thing. For real. Make it all crap. Apologize a million times. I still need more room. Okay. Make it down a crap. I really don't think I like this canvas as much as like some of the other ones. I am going to wrap up. You know what? I said I was going to wrap up at the 2.5 hour mark. I guess we're just doing a 3 hour stream. We'll right into, Normally I would rate an art streamer, but I'll rate it to Nox today, I think. If they're still alive, like when I'm done. I presume they will be. Let me see. Oh, never. I literally just went into their stream and it says the end. So, unless they're playing a game and the game just ended. But I think they're playing Monster Hunter. Oh no, they're playing a game. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Okay, I thought they were like it was like their ending stream. Woohoo! Yahoo! Mario on the brain, dude. Dirty man. Baby, I'm your thing. This guy has like a corporate haircut. He looks like a dude who would work in my office. Like a 35-year-old man. Preserving his receding hairline. The game ended. They'll be live for a little longer, I think. Okay. I'm gonna rate out in like, let's say 11 minutes. 10 minutes on the dot. Go. Check that back. Don't go waving that emote around. You made it though, didn't you? Let them express themselves. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and be going. Never mind, I was wrong. Get fucked, dweeb. Okay, they're done. Oopsies. All right, whatever. We get right into Chuck Chan. He's doing some animation shit, and he's always a good one. Bring your sexy back. Okay, I'm back after burning a knuckle. Oh no, dude, not the knuckle. Confetti Yeti with the 16 months? Crazy, dude. How you doing, Yeti? You're kissing us towards the end here. But we got a raid by DashDAO. And they were showing their new emotes. And yeah, DashDAO, final little hurrah before we actually prepare to raid out. Do you have any social medias you want to plug? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can follow me on IG, DashDAO04. I need to post more. Yeah, you and me both. Me both, brother. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I haven't given a dude an earring in a while. Let's give him an earring. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. I wish I had this vibe. I'll give it all to you, baby. Now he looks like a butch lesbian. What are you doing to me, Kim, though? You're giving me art dysmorphia. And now he's your evil septum piercing guy. He's gonna manipulate women. I do kind of like his shapes quite a bit. Oh my god, he's gonna take me to an unbelievably expensive indie cafe. Is that the move for male manipulators? This year feels a little big to me. No, you won't. No, you won't. Yeah, and then he'll order a $15 matcha latte. He has Docs on. Doc Martens. I do like that the performative male like aesthetic has just become like the male manipulator aesthetic. I never trusted those motherfuckers from day one. I will say, I always knew their play, okay? I always knew. Deep down in my heart. A real trusting, loyal man, okay? He wears plain colored t-shirts and like basketball shorts, probably. Don't trust the ones that are too in tune with their fashion. They know too much. I don't trust it. Yeah, basketball shorts is a bad example, actually. That was not a good one. Just plain clothes. No, you won't. Don't trust a guy. Wrong answer. Big fan of corduroy shorts, good texture. I can see that. Trust Castanak and give him money. This is the answer. This is the truth. I'm gonna give him a mullet so he looks like he's French Canadian now. There you go. Now he's from Montreal. I have a lot of friends that look like him. The Montreal aesthetic is basically look as homeless as possible, but look moderately put together. I know you won't. I know you won't. I want to change the ear shape. I like how this ear curves. It like tangents with the cheekbone, but it's kind of nice. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a little gap here. Just so it doesn't feel as tangenty, but the flow is still felt. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. Looking homeless while wearing a $300 t-shirt. Yeah, basically just make sure that everything you wear is thrifted, and you'll get like the fucking urban Montreal look. Get a greasy little like partially grown mustache as well. That'll really help. Flow felt. That's right. Now it's no longer tangenting because the line doesn't touch. Isn't that beautiful? Hacks, dude. This is my favorite one. I think this head angle is always my favorite angle. I love that sort of up, like top down or bottom up. Where the hell was it gonna, like this guy? I love that sort of like top up look. I don't know. Kim, though, I know you really like this dude. Or you really want me to draw like what the hell is it called? Isopod or whatever the fuck. I just don't like it. I kind of want to erase it and fuse these guys because these guys are decent. This guy I'm not feeling. These two I could I could improve. This guy kind of looks like Tom Holland, but I feel like I could do better on those. It's okay. I understand. I have to die. It's sometimes that's life, you know. Just the way it is. Whoa, he does look like Tom Holland. Okay, don't get excited. Grr, Tom Holland. I gotta make a mark on what my brush size is here. It's 30. Just because I always try and get like a certain feel. But I never remember what my freaking brush size is. Oh my god, your canvas is huge! That's a 30 pixel brush? Yeah, this is 30 pixels. Which is large, by the way, for me. I love drawing teeth. I should just do abstract shapes and try to squeeze teeth into them. Let's do like a triangle. Or like whatever this thing is. And the bottom teeth, I think I'll make them really small. I don't know. I like that. I draw like 8, bro. Let's do a little skinny one here. Mm-hmm. There's my little teeth monsters. That's another good tooth shape or mouth. I could do a rectangle maybe. I could do like a bazillion tiny little ones here. Yeah, that one doesn't hit as well. Wanna rock your body. Big ass tongue. Okay. Damn, it's already been 3 hours. All right, let's get ready to raid into Shukshan. You know what? We're gonna do a raid message. This is one that popped in my head recently. Let's see. Let's I want you guys to drop this. I want you to drop this when we raid into Chuck Chan's freaking thing. All right, I'm gonna set it up. All right, here we go. We're getting it ready. Getting nice and ready. All right, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for another fantastic stream. I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time for the next stream. I will, if you want live notifications, make sure you join our Discord. And then that way you can know when I go live next. Go to the rules channel, toggle on the live notification rule, and then you're off. And if you want feedback on your work, make sure you post to the critique channel. If I'm live and you're in chat and I'm in the mood, I will go over your work. All right. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.